to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
The real deal, Holyfield.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this of boxer brawl?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. And at some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's combination punching is working well here. Good left hand able to land. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield.
Hit the body. Keep working the body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Holyfield with a big uppercut. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Not able to land the headshot. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Big left hand from Evander Holyfield. Able to land with the right. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
I want to see that double.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Work the body.
Evander Holyfield's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Targeting that straight left hand. Holyfield's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Nicely timed 1-2. Good job protecting himself. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Good return fire that time. A crushing two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Unable to score with the hook. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Left to the body. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he pulls up.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big body shot Forza. Holyfield's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Right to the body. Holyfield's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old times would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Evander Holyfield. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
That's what I want to see.
Final 10 seconds. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. And this round comes to an end.
Take your time. Keep the pressure up. Don't foul him. Cut the ring off, right? Set him with power shots. Careful. When he moves in, careful. See, good.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull the way out. Using this memory forever. Will they challenge me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Holyfield's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. How about that left right there? Big shot there. Once again, he goes down. And he survived this.
3, 4, 5.
Holyfield's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Well-placed left hand there. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. And a right hand. Solid. Perfectly executed combination. Evander Holyfield's down. He's going to have to beat the count. So he scores a knock. It's over. This fight is over. Evander Holyfield's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Your winner, the Porkbuster, Marciano.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them. But I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest. So bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been, there's no you in existence. Go your way, I go my way, and you keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, hailing out of Philadelphia, Bam Bam.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Watch your hook.
Little volume punching to the body there. Bam Bam's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep working the body.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Come on, let's go.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Let this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make the fight right now.
Here we go. Round two is underway. The Brown Bombers' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Brown Bombers so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Exchange. A headshot blocked. The Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Halfway through this round here, a good block. Bam Bam's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A well-placed overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Brown Bombers doing well here with that two-punch combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. Good step back counter punch there. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into them without throwing a punch.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. There's another left hand from him. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Brown Bombers landed a good, solid combination. That right hand serving him well. Scores up top with a left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. The Brown Bombers doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
There's a straight right hand. The Brown Bombers putting forth a great combination there. And that does it for this round.
You want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta go.
Three rounds in the books. The Brown Bombers in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Bam Bam's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Seconds to go in round number 4. The Brown Bombers' punch is far off the target. There's a right hand. The Brown Bombers showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bam Bam's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20 by 20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Bam Bam's left now getting into the mix. Right to the head with that right. Good looking counter punch. And there's the left hand working well for him again. A little head hunting with the right. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep working the body.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. There's another right hand. Bam Bam's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice work with the overhand right. The Brown Bombers banged by a power punch. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The Brown Bombers not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Bam Bam's got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. The Brown Bombers left, working well that time. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Good clean shot, returning fire, well done by the Brown Bomber. Able to show you his blocking ability. There's the combo downstairs. The Brown Bombers swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He's committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Bam Bam! Feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
He's tired, champ. Come on now.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Brown Bombers' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Take a deep breath.
We got it.
Great job that round. You're doing well.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
To start the 7th round. Bam Bam's opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Customato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
The Brown Bombers throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Bam Bam showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Come on now.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Side. You need to capitalize on those mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him.
You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Good job, good.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. The Brown Bombers enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Way to block there.
Jump on it.
Bam Bam's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Flush right hand to the head. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Bam Bam's punch didn't come close. The Brown Bomber's able to land a nice clean left hand. Good combination landing there. Brown Bomber's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Nice work doubling up that jab. And that's the end of round 8. Bam Bam's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is, he's seeing it, he has good vision, he sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Able to land the jab. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Move away from the rope.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Bam Bam. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Commits to the straight right. There's the combo to the body. A well-placed left hand up top. Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber. Bam Bam's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
And now he scores well with the straight right. And that's the end of round 9. The Brown Bombers got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman.
Gotta pick it up, all right? This is it. One more round now. You gotta work, all right? You have to pick it up. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move. Stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on now. Let's do it.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Jump on it right now.
Good looking two-punch combination there. Good right hand. Bam Bam's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. The Brown Bombers' combination punching is working well here. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Scored well with the hook. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. What a hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. He is damaged badly there. He may hit big shot he just scored with. Late goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3.
Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring.
A split decision. Your winner, Bam Bam.
Bam Bam's your winner by a split decision, Teddy.
I'm not so sure that I was watching the same fight as the judges, but hey, they're the ones who get the final say.
So a 2-1 split among the judges here ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
This presentation is brought to you by Ballin 357 Gaming.
Running through the street when the money don't need. Selling it some money for some food to eat. Said it's hard, you know. Running through the street when the money don't need. Selling it some money for some food to eat. Said it's hard, you know.
Thank you to all my fans out there and everyone who is fans of gaming. Thank you for coming out and watching me play, and I appreciate that. This is my new channel, and subscribe. Let me know what games you want to play. Let me know what games you like to see play, and I will play those games for you. Ballin 357.
Heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after
Pretty much an Xbox guy. Xbox One, Xbox 360. I do have the PlayStation 4, but most of my games are Xbox One. Let's get down to business. I'm still learning this game once again. Had the game for years, but really never took it seriously until recently. I really started learning how to play. All right, I'll talk to you.
Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. One of the best punches in the game, and if you like to see action, you should see plenty of it tonight with that hook up top.
Well, the good news is what you said, that he has a real good hook. But the bad news, his opponent knows it, and he should have something to counter it.
Good smooth work by Bad Intentions. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Tell you, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It has played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
Blocks that punch. Scores well to the head with the right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. The Brown Bomber's right hand scores well. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. And we come to the end of round number one. Bad Intentions, his ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
Okay, listen. Body and head, body and head. Double up on your...
Two jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand right. Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Keep on him.
Here we go. Round two is underway. You see him with the left to the head there? The Brown Bomber's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good combination by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Bad Intentions is hit by a counter punch there. And what a clever combination by Bad Intentions. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Bad Intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Brown Bomber's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Bad Intentions has got a way of just getting away from that punch. The Brown Bomber's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Brown Bomber's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, veteran move, counter shot to the head. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Halfway through this round, lands flush with the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good shot there with that left. He has his target. He lands the straight right. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Bad Intentions. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
De tu galleta, bro.
Work the box. It's all right.
The Brown Bombers doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Focus.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And this round comes to an end.
Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Nice work. Now don't get too close to him. Don't get too close. I need you to move more. Keep moving. You hit him really good that round a couple of times.
Round number 4 underway. The Brown Bombers been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Solid left hand to the head. The Brown Bombers showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Bad Intentions is crushed by a big right hand. He's punching away, even though what a big shot. There we go. He goes down from that headshot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Halfway through round number 4. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. The Brown Bombers at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Good exchange. He fires back. The Brown Bombers' failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Good shot to the head with that right hand. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Bad Intentions is looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
He's busy. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head from side to side.
He's trying trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked out.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes.
Bad Intentions is in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt. Big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Bad Intentions has got a reputation as being a brawler. Right now, that style has got him in control of this fight in these middle rounds.
Yeah, right now it looks like this fight could be fought in a phone booth. That's exactly the way he likes it.
Halfway into round number 5 here. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Scored well up top. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. The Brown Bombers is being smart on the outside. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. You can tell he's drawing on that experience now. That last round he scored the knockdown. He knows how to get back in a fight.
Yeah, there's no panic in him. You know, he just scored the knockdown, but even before that, no panic in him. He understands how many rounds are in front of him.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as you...
Fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch? Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He missed with that headshot. Bad Intentions is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Bad Intentions is nailed by a hook. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Oh! Wow, he goes down again!
He's going to be caught the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
The Brown Bombers doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Get after him.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Good double jab by Bad Intentions. Jab right hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through the 7th round.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Carries that punch intended for the head. He comes back with the left hand again. Bad Intentions is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. Accurate jab brings the right hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. Bad Intentions has been applying pressure all night long, and as we start round number 8 here, we see that he has a slight lead on your scorecards. That's a good sign for him. His pressure is being rewarded.
Yeah, it's effective pressure. You know, it's one thing to just walk in, but that doesn't always mean you're winning. He's walking in behind the jab, keeping his opponent defensive, and it's paying off for him.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bad Intentions. Hits him in the mug with the right. Bad Intentions is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter, and the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
You're doing great.
Off the target by Bad Intentions. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
You gotta keep backing him up. When you get him in the corner or the ropes, you have to throw more punches, all right? Just let go. Come on now. Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
Any way you catch him. Got that? You gotta have it. You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him. I need spots. Wiggle him to
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He got hit, but he sends it right back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Bad Intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Look at that combination by Bad Intentions. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Halfway through the 9th round. Bad Intentions is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 2, 3. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Bad Intentions is in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had. Smart boxing here. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, whirling like a sack of potatoes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. The Brown Bombers' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Bad Intentions is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.